Zombie apocalypse.
This is the Ponnor AL-5100 high-speed bill counter. See, it comes with an external counter or a screen if you want to use it. It's got a little serial port on it. It gets plugged into the back. There's no screws or anything. It just plugs in, just sits there. You got the power cable, plugs in the back. There's on and off switch in the back. So you turn this on. It goes through the little checks and make sure everything's working. They give you a little brush to help clean it if it needs to. Give you the instructions manual here, which kind of shows you what everything is, what everything means. They also give you like all the error codes. So if you do get an error, you'll know what they mean and what to do to fix it or what happened. Pretty simple. It's got a lot of functions to it. As you can see, the screen comes up the same as this. By default, your UV, MG, and IR are all on by default. So it comes up. You can turn those on by just pushing these buttons, and they go off on the screen here. So it's up to you what you want to do, if you want to use them. You also have DD, so that will like find double bills together. It also has things where it finds, well, like the UV. It's checking for where there's metal strips in there. It's checking if there's UV functions or stuff in here that's supposed to be in there. If not, kicks it as an error. Or if it's got metal strips in there, like I say, you can turn that stuff on and off if you want. It's up to you. It's got a lot of different functions where you can do it in batch. You can set the value. You can have it add together. Right now it's on auto. That's the default, which means as soon as you stick the money in there, it counts it. You can change that and put it on manual, and change it to manual. So when you put this in here, it doesn't do anything until you push the start button. See how fast that is? Both of them are reading 8. So if you put it in, I don't know, let's put it in batch mode. It starts at 100, so it's going to count 100 bills at a time. So if you're wanting to put these in wraps and put this all together, you're going to want this in batches. So you can put it all together in one little batch and wrap it. I don't have that much money here, so let's do 2. And it keeps counting 2 at a time. So if you turn that off, you should be able to put add. And now it's going to want to count 8, 16, 24, so it adds those together until you turn that off. You can also do value and put that at 100, so it's wanting the denomination. Make sure you get this money right, I think. I don't know if it counts it, if it's mixed up or not. So if you put it at 100, it should count this until you got $800. Do it again, got $800. So that's working right. Let me move this. I wonder if it counts these backwards. It does, doesn't care. Okay, that works. So you don't have to separate and get all this money the right way. It also detects if you got fake money. So if I throw something in here in the middle, count it again, it errors out because this one's fake. I just made a copy of it, and then it finishes counting. So now I got 800 plus this fake one. Put this in there by itself, gives you an error. It's pretty sweet. I like it. Shows it on here too. Keeps beeping until you pull that out of there. I like it. It's pretty sweet. You should get it.